Hello, everyone. Welcome to Happs Television. I'm Cameron Sadeghi, and this is a direct news broadcast. Quick headlines, quick stories, 6 stories, 3 national and 3 international. Let's start in the United States with 3 quick headlines. Impeachment articles delivered to the United States Senate. The House of Representatives voted to impeach Donald Trump for his incitement of an insurrection against the U.S. government on January 6th. Now it's headed to the United States Senate, and a Senate impeachment trial will begin on the week of February 8th. In order for former President Donald Trump to be convicted, 67 votes are needed. In other news in the United States, a term ending. Rob Portman, the Republican senator from Ohio, will not seek re-election in 2022. This is what he said. Quote, "We live in an increasingly polarized country where members of both parties are being pushed further to the right and further to the left. And that means there are too few people who are actively looking to find common ground. An open seat for Senate in Ohio." Hi, Yassine. Thank you for tuning in. Military transgender ban lifted. President Biden signed an executive order on Monday reversing a Trump-era ban on transgender individuals serving in the United States military. And now we head to our international news with our last 3 headlines to end the broadcast. COVID-19 and inequality. Oxfam, an anti-poverty campaign group, claims that the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic will lead to the largest increase in global inequality if governments do not reform their economies. 87% of the economists in the group survey, Oxfam survey, say that they expect an increase in income inequality in their country due to COVID-19. Correlation does not imply causation, but early concerns about global inequality in the COVID-19 aftermath. Two Palestinian children injured in settler violence. NBC News reports that Yesh Den, an Israeli human rights group, says that there's a reported rise in settler violence against Palestinians. In one case of violence on January 17th, Israeli settlers threw stones at an 11-year-old Palestinian girl, injuring her face. And lastly, in Israel, vaccine data shows infection rate decline. Positive news, significant drop in infection rates after one shot of a 2-dose vaccine. However, health experts say that results are preliminary and have not been subjected to clinical trials, for the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. Israel is leading the world in vaccinating its population against the coronavirus. So to end the show with some positive news there in terms of vaccine data. That is the end of this quick little short news update. I'm Cameron Sadeghi. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.